Hey guys, I'm Tommy. It's Randy. We cover Iowa State football for the Des Moines Register, and today we're getting you ready for Iowa State's game against TCU on Saturday. Matt Campbell had his weekly press conference. A couple of things to kind of hit on right now is, Randy, the build-up for this game is getting bigger and bigger. You've got TCU, a top 10 team, and then you've got Iowa State, who in the AP poll is now a top 25 team and one win away from bowl contention. This has got to be among the biggest games in program history.
It's certainly the biggest since 2005. I mean, it's without a question. I mean, the Colorado game, the tornado game, Iowa State wins that game, which they did, and then if they beat Kansas the next week, they win the Big 12 North. They lost to Kansas, so they didn't. 2004, Iowa State won the Big 12 North, so they have been big games before, but certainly in a dozen years, this is it. We don't forget Iowa State wins, they share first place.
Yeah.
When's the last time we said that after this deep into the season? And it's really not that deep. So yeah, for all those reasons, it's a big game, and like you said, bowl implications. TCU comes in with one of the best defenses in the country in all aspects. So there's been a lot of buzz, like you said. Kirk Herbstreit started it on Saturday when, rightfully so, he said that Matt Campbell his name will be on the hot list if Iowa State continues to win. He's 37 years old, and I don't know why fans got all upset about it, but nonetheless, they did, and Iowa State fans wouldn't want that any other way. But anyway, you talked to Matt afterwards. What do you have to say about that?
He was kind of offended by the idea that the thought is that they can't do big things at Iowa State. His exact words were, his words to kind of sum up, I guess, were he thought that was a disrespect to Iowa State and to their SAS as a Power 5 team. He thinks that they can do big things here still, and they're still in the early stages of it right now. They're still in the rebuild process. So, I asked him point blank. I said, "What would you say to Iowa State fans that are worried you may be leaving soon?" And he said, they don't have anything to worry about. But it's like you said, the more Iowa State keeps winning, the more we're going to see Matt Campbell's name pop up in other teams when it comes to looking for a new head coach.
And Iowa State fans wouldn't want it any other way. You want your team out there floundering away at 3-9 every year, and nobody's talking about you? Heavens no. So this is the perfect scenario. And if somebody comes knocking on Matt Campbell's door and offering $8 million, or let's say $6 million, I think he might have to think about it. But I'm not saying anything. But yeah, he's got the program going in the right direction right now. So we'll just have to see what happens, and I don't think he's probably going anywhere after this season. But so I think Iowa State fans, he's right. Iowa State fans have nothing to worry about in that respect.
For now,
yeah. So Saturday, 2:30, Iowa State against TCU, two ranked teams in the stadium. Bowl implications and first place in the Big 12 Conference on the line. For the Des Moines Register and DesMoinesRegister.com, he's Tommy Birch, and I'm Randy Peterson.